Suzanne, have your ears been burning? We've talked about you so much. Andrew especially talks about you. It's not your grandfather's Chamber of Commerce. We don't know. We don't know who likes whom. We don't know. Do Republicans like you? Do you like Republicans? Do you like big business, big corporations, or just small businesses? You've heard the expression: if you go broke when you go woke. What happened to the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, if you have all these questions, you should call me up. I'd be happy to talk to you and Andrew.
That's why we called you to have you on tonight.
Anytime. So, of course, look, at the end of the day, the Chamber of Commerce has been around 110 years. We have been through all kinds of governments, all kinds of wars, and we show up every day to help job creators. And what we like are pro-business champions in Congress. And I think after tonight, we're going to have a lot more of them. I think we work with everybody all the time, and if you can get past a tweet or a political headline, as your reporter just said, you're going to see a lot of policy experts working together.
I guess one of the little tiff we had with a gentleman that could be Speaker of the House said he doesn't even want to work with you if he does become Speaker or work with the Chamber of Commerce if you're still there, Kevin McCarthy. That's sort of what I'm alluding to.
Look, I think we work with every office. I think we're going to elect a lot of pro-business champions, and I think they all care deeply about this economy. If you look at their Commitment to America plan, front and center is economic security, fighting inflation, working on supply chains, energy independence, and we're going to be there like we always are, with deep policy research, with economic impact studies, with boring things that actually at the end of the day make a big difference. We're going to sue the government for overreach. We're going to have chambers of commerce, associations, Fortune 100, 5 million small businesses. They're all going to be there to help advance an economic agenda that helps families and communities across the country. And we're going to be good at it. And I think we're going to see pro-business champions in a pro-business Congress that's going to help get it done.
So, Suzanne, what is your number one issue? We've heard from people at the polls, at least the exit polls, that inflation is the number one thing they're focused on. What's the number one policy issue you'd like to see to deal with that?
I think there are a couple of things. One is, and maybe most immediately, is we're going to have to avoid this rail strike. $2 billion a day in damage to the economy if we don't, every day that we let a rail stoppage take place. American families dealing with inflation can't handle that. Employers can't handle it right when we're headed into the holiday season. So I think the rail strike is a really important priority and certainly would be inflationary. We also would like the new Congress to really think about the massive regulatory overreach from this administration. It's threatening decades of consensus on competition. It's costing American families and businesses billions of dollars to try to comply with or fight. And we're hoping that that regulatory oversight is going to take place. And then the thing we hear about from small and large company CEOs all the time is a combination of the worker shortage and crime. You know, we just had about 100 chamber leaders from across the country in town. And for the first time, they listed crime as a problem in employing people and keeping customers safe and doors open higher than the worker shortage.
Right.